Switzerland is a mountainous Central European country, home to numerous lakes, villages, and the high peaks of the Alps. Its cities contain medieval quarters, with landmarks like the capital Bern's Zeitglocke Clock Tower and Lucerne's Wooden Chapel Bridge. The country is also known for its ski resorts and hiking trails. Here are the top 10 places to visit in Switzerland. At number 10, Interlaken. Nestled on a strip of land between two glassy lakes, Interlaken looks like a postcard brought to life. The enchanting resort town has been a popular vacation destination for centuries, giving tourists a home base to explore the Bernese Oberland. Visit in the spring or summer to see the town's lush gardens blooming with the snow, dusted Eiger, Jungfrau, and Monch, towering in the background. Interlaken's proximity to Lake Thun to the west and Lake Brienz to the east, along with soaring alpine mountains, has helped it become the adventure capital of Europe, and it offers thrills for any taste. The beautiful part about Interlaken is that it's as much a place for excitement as it is for a laid-back retreat. Once you've gotten your share of adrenaline, wind down with a stroll on the Hohenweg, Interlaken's main boulevard, or find a moment of peace at the Garden of Friendship, the country's first Japanese garden. At number 9, Engelberg. As the largest ski area in central Switzerland, Engelberg is a winter playground with a long, snowy season for downhill and cross-country skiing, snowboarding, and sledding. But don't sleep on a summertime visit here. Warmer months allow for fun family activities like a toboggan run, 300, plus miles of hiking trails and water activities on Trubsee Lake. Regardless of when you visit, you won't miss the Titulus Rotaire, a revolving cable car that takes riders up Mount Titulus, and the other cable lifts that stop at a glacier cave, a panoramic restaurant, and the Titulus Cliff Walk. At number 8, Swiss National Park. Founded in 1914, Swiss National Park in the Engadine Valley is the oldest reserve in the Alps. The park sits right on the border with Italy and encompasses more than 170 square kilometers of flower, dotted hollows, fast, flowing rivers, and limestone crags. The scenery is theatrical in winter when the forested mountains are covered in snow, and the views from the cross-country ski trails are stunning. Nature lovers can explore the region on the extensive network of trails, though veering off these paths is forbidden to preserve the natural ecosystems. More than 5,000 species of wildlife call the park home, including marmot, red deer, chamois, ibex, fox, and more than 100 species of birds. At number 7, the Rhine Falls. Spanning 150 meters, the Rhine Falls. Rheinfall at Schaffhausen are the largest falls in Central Europe. The best time to visit is during June and July when the mountain snow melts, and the falls swell in volume to spill over a 21-meter high ledge of Jurassic limestone. Boat trips up the Rhine provide excellent views of the falls, as do the viewing platforms on both sides of the river. At number 6, Zurich. Zurich is Switzerland's largest city, a central transportation hub, and a top starting point for travelers. The city lies at the northwestern end of Lake Zurich, astride the River Limmat. Beyond its buttoned-up facade, this affluent banking capital boasts a rich lineup of cultural treasures. A great place to begin a walking tour is the old town's cobbled streets with its quaint shops, cafes, and galleries. Mile-long Bahnhofstrasse, one of Europe's finest shopping strands, beckons with designer stores selling fashion. At number 5, St. Moritz. Mirror, like lakes, glaciers, jagged peaks, alpine forests, and oodles of sunshine make St. Moritz one of the world's top mountain destinations and a must. Visit on your list of things to do in Switzerland. Palatial hotels and pricey restaurants are par for the course at this chic resort town, which has hosted 2 Winter Olympics. Sitting in an alpine valley 1,800 meters above sea level, the city is divided into 2 parts. St. Moritzdorf sits on a sunny terrace overlooking the Lake of St. Moritz. The other part of town, Lakeside St. Moritz, bad on the valley floor, is a health resort with less expensive lodging. At number 4, Lucerne. Imagine a sparkling blue lake surrounded by mountains, a car, free medieval old town, covered bridges, waterfront promenades, frescoed historic buildings, and sun, splashed plazas with bubbling fountains. No wonder Lucerne, in German, Lucerne, is a top spot for tourists. One city's most famous landmark is the Chapel Bridge, built in the 14th century. In a small park lies the famous Lion Monument, a poignant sculpture of a dying lion, which honors the heroic death of Swiss guards during the attack on the Tuileries in the French Revolution. At number 3, Zermatt. Travelers looking to ski or snowboard in the Swiss Alps should head to Zermatt. This small, car-free town in the middle of the Alps is famous for housing one of the world's most famous attractions, the Matterhorn, a peak so popular that it inspired a Disneyland ride, and Switzerland's highest ski resort. Novice and expert skiers and snowboarders can spend most of their vacation hitting the slopes, showcasing incredible mountain views. After shredding powder, visitors can ride the Gorner Great Train, pick up a slab of homemade chocolate from a local shop, or savor cheese fondue at a traditional Swiss restaurant. At number 2, Jungfrau. Since 1912, tourists have been going to the fairy tale, Lake Village of Grindelwald, for an excursion to the top of Europe, also known as Jungfrau. As its name suggests, it's the highest train station in Europe. It offers panoramic views of the UNESCO-recognized Jungfrau region, making your jaw drop. The Sphinx Observatory, an astronomical observatory that looks like a Bond villain lair, perched 3,454 meters above sea level, is the best place to see the magnificent Aletsch Glacier and the 4,000-meter peaks that flank it. With snow 365 days per year, it's also a prime spot to break from Europe's heat in the summertime. You can also break up your days of hiking with adventure activities. Grindelwald First is home to a zip line that soars at 80 kilometers per hour. At number 1, the Matterhorn. The Matterhorn, Switzerland's iconic pointed peak, is one of the highest mountains in the Alps. On the border with Italy, this legendary peak rises to 4,478 meters, and its 4 steep faces lie in the direction of the compass points. The first summiting in 1865 ended tragically when 4 climbers died during the descent. Today, thousands of experienced climbers come here each summer. At the foot of this mighty peak lies the charming village of Zermatt, a top international resort with horse-drawn carriage rides, quaint chalets, and world-class restaurants and hotels. To preserve the air quality and peaceful ambiance, motorized vehicles are banned in the village. In the winter, skiers can shuss down more than 300 kilometers of slopes. In the summer, swimming and tennis are popular pursuits, as well as hiking, biking, and climbing in the surrounding mountains. Summer glacier skiing is also available. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, subscribe for more travel guides.